Hi, I'm Kit Bowen with ScreenPicks. How are you guys doing today?
Good, Kit. How are you?
Good, good. Good to
Some
see you.
some heavy conversations for the morning, I feel, right?
Well, here it's late evening, so
That's true. Okay. Well, any heavy conversations for the day.
we're
Um,
perfectly
I
suited.
was this was hard to watch. I mean, it was a very tense film, and I was, brought up so many different ideas and themes to things. So for both of your characters, I'm just curious what are the themes that kind of struck you and the idea of vengeance and revenge. I mean, it's such a tricky deal, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm a mother myself, and being a mother and being having that responsibility, you're also responsible for happiness to try to create a positive and healing environment around you. So if you have a troubled past like Maya, you will most likely do everything you can to hide it and to keep it away from your husband and your child because you don't want it to stain your family. And then when you all of a sudden run into someone from the past, and you're in no longer control of your own present time, and then you get swept away and drawn into this dark flood, of a desperate need to find to revenge, but also to seek answers. And that itself felt like such a interesting but also very emotional and troublesome place to be in. And being there with Joel was something I've been wanting and dreaming about doing for a long time.
Yeah, Joel, you were great too. I mean, I felt, of course, the whole idea is she making this up, or is she, couldn't remember exactly what happened? But then from your perspective as well, sort of the emotions that you went through, right?
Yeah, it was a pretty special experience. This and me and Noomi, we've known each other for a long time. We went to the same high school together, and we got to know each other through the Swedish theater scene, and then we became really good friends when we both of our careers took us to the States, and there we had our first like real acting experience together in Child 44, and we both kind of clicked in and felt like, yeah, this is something that we need to do more of. So we set out to try to find something together, and then we found this thing, and we both felt like there was something there, but it wasn't quite right. I like kind of let it go a little bit, but Noomi just didn't let go. She's like a pit bull when she gets wind of something good, and so she kept pushing this, and then she ended up finding Yuval, and the two of them together just kind of transformed this thing and made it into something that it went from being a sort of a post-Holocaust revenge story, something that felt familiar to things you've seen before. And then they made it into something that I felt was much more fresh, and felt like it took really, it placed us right in the middle of the conversation of something that are, the global community in the West, at least, is really been consumed by for a couple of years. And it just became an artistic experience like no other. It definitely was the hardest shoot I've had, and just emotionally, it was really short, and but it was really tough. And there were times when we were in that basement where it just felt eerily real.
I felt that we were in our minds some days, for sure. We were on that edge of madness, but feeling
Felt like
losing losing daylight together, losing soul light together.
Well, you guys did an amazing job. I mean, it really was very moving, as well as being tense, but also quite emotional and moving as well. So congratulations. Nice to meet you both. Sorry it's so short, but
Yeah.
congratulations. And hopefully we'll get a chance to talk again.
I'd love that in person next time.
Okay, yes. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.